Let's now take a small break from asserting elements and let me explain you a concept of auto-waiting. By default, Cypress is designed to always automatically wait for the elements to load on the website before calling an action on them. This can be different, for example, to Selenium, where you have to write a wait manually, otherwise it can trigger the action before the element is loaded. And this can throw errors and make your test flaky. So in Cypress, you most likely never need to write any static waits. It does not mean that Cypress cannot do it. Let me show you an example of static wait in Cypress, even though you will not need in real life. So I will go inside our assert element, and let's say I would like to put a pause or static wait before asserting h1 and p element. For that, I can simply use sci.wait and provided the value of milliseconds. In this case, I can give it 2000 milliseconds or 2 seconds, and the test will basically get the h1 element, then it will pause for 2 seconds, and then it will continue the execution. So let's go back to our test runner. Now rerun the test. And as you can see, there is a small pause for 2 seconds, which was even visible during the execution. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, you don't need to use it because Cypress is using dynamic waiting automatically for all the selectors which you are locating on the website. But if for some reason you need to put some static wait, it can be, for example, to keep your work simple. When you have, for example, some animation, you don't want to perform more complex assertion, for example, when the animation finish, and you can simply put a static wait. This is a very common workaround, even though I will not recommend you to do it. But now you know you can. So that's pretty much it. This was a quick video. There is not much to explain about waiting. Just remember, you don't need to use static wait to wait for the selector. Cypress is handling everything for you automatically. But in any case, you need to do static wait. Simply type sci.wait and provide it with the number of milliseconds on how long you want Cypress to pause the execution, and that it will automatically continue.